What are you doing? Hey, Stephanie. Oh. Bro, shut my door.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, Fifi. Okay, well, let me say Stephanie more exciting. Hey, Stephanie. My kids were distracting me. Y'all, this is my first time trying to go live on here, and it's super different. I thought you just pressed a button and went live, but you don't press a button and go live. You have to, like, download this app and go live through the app. It's weird. This is so different, though. Oh, I should do the drawing for that, the portable blender while I'm on here. Like, where am I supposed to be looking? Comment on there. I should do the giveaway for that portable blender. Hey girl, how you doing? This is so weird, y'all. Like, this live thing is it's totally different. And I'm like looking over there, and I should be looking maybe at my camera right there. I don't know, y'all. Y'all see, I look a mess. I look a hot mess. Wig all messed up. Eyebrows ain't done. I look a hot mess. As I would say, I look like I'm struggling. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I mean, I don't know if you watched my last video, you know, the situation with, you know, my dad being sick. I'm trying to stay focused, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't eat my emotions. You know, when we get sad, stressed, happy, whatever it might be, a lot of us, not everybody, a lot of us turn to food for that comfort. And, you know, with me in the situation with my dad, you know, with him being on hospice and not having that much longer, I'm trying to make sure that I don't start eating my emotions and gaining the weight that I have lost so far back. So that's just where I am right now. Thank you, Lachelle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody that's been praying for my family, everybody that has commented, left a little heart. You know, I just really appreciate you guys so much. So I'm really just trying to make sure that I'm not eating these emotions, y'all. It's easy to just, you know, I just have to make sure I don't go down that road. You know what I mean? So what is everybody doing today on their Saturday? Happy Saturday. Well, I know everybody ain't in California. I'm in California, so it's only 6 o'clock here. I know some places 9, 10. Thank you, Fifi. Yeah, you guys do. Like, it's hella crazy because it's like when I first started my journey, I hella felt like I was kind of relaxing. Yes, girl, I need to relax, but I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to go to the gym. I have to stay focused. I got to do it, girl. I got to do it. But I had when I first started, you know, I felt like you still on the soft foods, girl. I feel like every stage is like a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like that liquid, that puree, that soft food, even the solid foods. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Everything's a struggle. Like, I feel like in the beginning it's tough. Shoot. Everybody be like, I can't wait till I get to the solid food. Girl, you get to that solid food and be like, oh, okay, you know, because the relationship ain't the same with the food. So it's just a struggle, period. You know what I'm saying? Until you, I know people who had the surgery, it's 2 years later, you know what I'm saying? And they still trying to now struggle with making sure that they're not stretching their stomach, making sure that they're not overeating, making sure they don't gain no weight. So the whole journey is a struggle. People struggling with their vitamins, calcium. The whole journey is, I don't want to say, okay, maybe not a struggle, because I don't want to make it sound like it's a horrible journey. The whole journey is a process, a forever process, I guess. Trying to get the, oh my goodness, Stephanie, trying to get your protein in without drinking that nasty stuff. Girl, oh my goodness, let me tell you something, Stephanie. Girl, see, now you done got me in my feelings. Okay, let me do Stephanie first, because oh my goodness, y'all, listen. Prior to this, I drank the chocolate Premier protein shakes with no problem. Like, no problem. With no problem. I had this surgery, and then I tried to go and drink them Premier shakes. I was like gagging tears. Gagging tears. None of those protein shakes, none of the protein water, none of the protein powder, nothing is working for me. So I literally have to find my protein in food. And then you get to the food and you can't really eat a lot. So yeah, Stephanie. And Fifi, yes, you get on solids, you know, you're on solids, but you still can't eat that much. So, and then like certain things that you like, you don't even like anymore. Certain things that were great are not great anymore. So your taste buds are all over the place. Yeah, so I gotta quit saying struggling. Y'all know I say struggling. Every video I make, I be like struggling, you know. My lips is ashy, but yeah. So like I said, each soft foods, puree foods, solid foods, liquids, it's all a struggle. Because your relationship, as you know, with like in our mind, we could put like a plate stuffed with food. In our mind, I mean, we can get a Thanksgiving plate, fill it up, everything on there. And in our mind, we can eat it. In our mind, we can eat that. Like, I'm about to smash this. Like, I can eat this. And then you take your 2 bites and you like, whoo, well, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been struggling with my vitamins and I've been struggling with my protein. I have. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be solid. Like, I've been struggling with my vitamins. Like, what vitamins do you guys take? Like, what are you guys doing for vitamins and for protein? Because me, I was doing the Flintstone complete vitamins, and then I feel like the moment I had the surgery, I could taste everything in those vitamins. And now I'm doing the berry melts. But then when I went to my post-op class, I had to find that booklet. When I went to my post-op class, I felt like everybody else was taking more stuff than I was taking. Like, I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something, and it might be my fault because I got all the information prior to bariatric. Is that the berry melts or that's something else? Like, I feel like I knew all of this stuff prior to surgery. And then when I had my surgery, I allowed myself to be so miserable that I totally forgot about what I was supposed to be doing. And then on top of that, like before I left surgery, I had left my binder there with all that information there. I left it, and the lady found it and called me, but I haven't went down there to go get it. But I feel like I need to take a step back and look through my booklet and see exactly what vitamins and everything that I need to take. So miserable. I was doing the berry melts, but they were making me nauseous. Is that why I'm nauseous? Is that why I am nauseous? You guys, oh my goodness. Okay, so I was doing the Flintstones, then I was doing the berry melts. Let me tell you something. Nausea and all that stuff was not a problem for me. I started taking these berry melts. Let me tell you something. My doctor took me off work I still haven't gone back to work. I've been off work since February 6th. I've had 2 extensions I was supposed to go back to work March 6th. I've had 2 extensions because I'm beginning nauseated, and I can't figure out why I am nauseated. It has to be those berry melts, because I was not feeling I was not feeling sick or any nauseous or anything like that prior to, well, not prior to taking those berry melts. But my doctor told me about a patch. They have a vitamin patch, and he says they have one at Walmart. So I need to look into that. But yeah, I feel like I don't feel miserable anymore. I don't feel unhappy with my decision to be sleeved. I actually feel great about that part, but I feel like getting everything else in order, like protein, vitamins, water, and keeping that all in order, I feel like that's the part that I'm struggling with now. But as far as the actual surgery and accepting that your relationship with food is never going to be the same, it's totally different, I'm fine on that level. I accepted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy with that decision. I'm happy with the weight that is coming off. But now trying to focus on getting everything else in order, I'm struggling with that. Like, how far is everybody out? Like, if you guys don't mind, like, when did you guys have your surgery? And like, how are you guys doing with protein and vitamins? Like, what's a little bit like of your story? Because I know I can't be the only one out here like feeling like this, because I feel like the Centrum Silver Chewables. Okay, I'm going to try those because I actually seen those at Walmart the other day when I was looking for some different type of vitamins, and I didn't get them. I think I got distracted and I ended up leaving with no vitamins, but I think I'm going to go today and see if they have some of those vitamins available, because I need to just, figure it out. If I have to try different ones, then I have to find different ones. My surgery was January 22nd this year. It will be 9 weeks Tuesday. Oh, congratulations on that 9 weeks. Congratulations on that. So you were 3 weeks before me, because I was February 6th. February 6th. So you were like 2 weeks before me. 6, 7, 8. I'm not trying to count. I don't know. I think 2 or 3 weeks before me. Yeah, because I need to get. And then, is anybody taking like December 12th, 3 months my surgery, for my protein, more from food. But it's hard that way. I can take the shakes. Yeah, my surgery was February 21st. Okay, yeah, so we're all similar within like 4 or 5 months of each other. So we're all in the same thing. I got my vitamins at Walmart. You have to take iron with it. Okay, I can do the iron pills. Oh, Lachelle, okay, you almost there. Yes, girl. 2 more appointments. Yes, girl. Okay, so you almost there. Congratulations on that. Yes, because I remember going to them appointments. I was like, you know what? I started my journey February 2018. As far as like picking my doctor and stuff, I had already been researching it. I didn't get approved till December 2018. I didn't. My first surgery date was January 9th. My doctor got sick, and I did February 6th. So a whole year, literally a whole year. It was a whole year that it took me from the day I saw my doctor the first time, his little seminar thing, till my time of surgery. So, within those couple, them visits every month, I was like, you know what, sir, what else do you want me to do? Sir, because every time I come to you, I'm losing weight, I'm not gaining weight. Like, what else do you want from me? Like, I was, yes, congratulations to that girl. We all been there, 2 more appointments. That's important. You know what I mean? Because by the time I had 2 appointments left, I was like, doctor, I don't know what else it is you want me to do. And just when I was like, you know what? I don't know. I just don't know what else to do. He was like, let's go ahead and get you ready for this surgery. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, yes. I was so happy. So I know exactly how you feel. Yeah. Yep, LaShaw, I know you are ready. It's a journey. It's a process. You know, everything that I might be complaining about, don't compare that to your journey. Because like I always say, we two different people, two different bodies, two different everything. So you might not go through nothing that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get nervous, but you might not go through nothing that I'm talking about. So I don't want nothing that I'm saying to deter you from, you know, your goal. But it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Because this little chin right here then came up a little bit. Because it was a little bit like that. And came up a little bit, you know. Well, when I stretch myself. Look at that. When I stretch myself a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I'm still got to stretch myself. But y'all see that? Look at that, girl. What you talking about? Shoot. It's a beautiful thing. And then, you know, I always felt like my face don't fit my body. You know, it's almost like, not even trying to be funny, it's almost like Beetlejuice. Like, I feel like my face, if you just see my face, you might think like, oh, maybe she's kind of big, or she's, yes, Fifi, you see that? You might think like, okay, she might got some weight on her, and then I'd be like, you see my whole body, you'd be like, it just don't match. Yeah, I got a little head. I got a little head, and I got small feet. Like, and then my body's just big. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm comfortable in my skin. I was comfortable. I don't want to say comfortable. It was unhealthy. You know, I'm unhealthy. You know, because I started off at 346 pounds. Girl, that is almost 400 pounds. Can you hear me? 400 pounds. And I got the nerve to be watching My 600 Pound Life. Like, dang. That's so sad. Girl, you like right there with the people. What I'm talking about, that's so sad. They probably looking at me like, girl. Thank you. They probably looking at me like, girl, you better go see Dr. Now. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. I literally get on there and let it flow out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I feel like I need to do like more like when it comes to like before and after pics and all that kind of stuff. You look great. I love that show. How tall are you? I am 5'6" and was 346 pounds when I first started this whole thing, and then I 319 pounds the date of surgery, and then oh, as of like last week, I'm trying to stay off the scale, y'all. And as of the last time I weighed myself like a week ago, I was 288 pounds. So, you know, then I get in my own head and be like, oh, you could have lost more. You know, I'm trying not to focus on that. I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do. And however the weight comes off, that's just how it comes off. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know, when I do my videos, I'm just doing it because I know how... When I was first starting my journey, how I was like binge watching people's videos. Like, so great. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you, baby. I was like binge watching. Yeah, because you do feel like, I feel like, should I have lost more? And let me tell you why. Let's keep it 100. And let me tell you why I think that way. I can't speak for you why I think that way, because I will go on somebody's page and they'd be like, yeah, you know, my first 6 weeks, I lost 60 pounds. And I'd be like, I only lost, again, comparing my journey to somebody else's journey. And that's where you mess up, comparing your journey to somebody else's. Everybody body different. I can't, you know what I'm saying? We all different. So that's why I feel like I always try to keep saying, don't compare. You know, you might not go through what I'm going through. You might not feel how I feel, because I'm telling myself that too. I'm not just telling y'all, I'm telling myself that too, because I'm like, girl, you lost 60 pounds in 6 weeks. And I'm over here like at 30 pounds. Like, am I doing something wrong? You know what I mean? So it make you feel that way. I want to weigh every day. My youngest son threatened to take the batteries. Girl, I used to be addicted to that scale. Not once a day. I'm talking about like, if I go exercise, like before I go exercise, I get on the scale. I go exercise, I'll get back on the scale when I get done exercising. I'll use the bathroom, I'll go get on the scale. I'll wake up in the morning, get on the scale, use the bathroom, take a shower, get back on the scale. It was bad. It was bad, bad, bad. And I told myself, like, girl, once a week, once every 2 weeks, because, you know, you like, it's all in here. It's mind over matter. And when you keep seeing people be like, oh, I'm on a stall. But you done weighed yourself every day for the last 3 days. No, you're not on the stall. You just ain't gave your body enough time to lose the weight, because we weighing ourselves 2 and 3 times a day. Can you imagine weighing yourself at 8 o'clock in the morning, exercising, whatever, weighing yourself at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then being like, I'm stalled. I haven't lost no weight. It's all in here. It's all in your mind, because we on the scale every day. You know what I mean? That's why you at least give it a week, and then you can see if you really stalled. You'll know in a week that you really stalled. You know what I mean? So you just lose that weight. Keep going. Check it once a week. You get on there. Yeah, you check it once a week. And then if you ain't lost nothing in that week, yeah, you stalled, baby. You stalled for sure. But if you know, you have to give it time. You got to give your body time to actually drop the weight. I don't know. My lips, oh my God, I don't know what my lips look like, but I feel like, let me have some of that, bro.
What's that thing?
That little lip thing. I'm about to put on my daughter's Little Mermaid lip gloss. Let me have one. Is that a marker?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You got a lip gloss?
Yeah.
I almost put on some marker. But, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and it's all a journey. I think I'll probably be like that. Yeah, you will. Because I was like that too in the beginning.
Mom.
Thank you, my love. Back up trying to get up in the camera. I see you, girl. I'm about to put on some Shopkins. No, you will be like that after surgery, because let me tell you, when I
Smells good, Mom.
thank you. Okay, be quiet now. When I was like like my first week or two, girl, and I dropped 16 of these 30 pounds in the first week. 16 pounds. You think after you see 16 pounds fall off in the first week, you ain't about to be on that scale? Girl, in your mind, you're like, ooh, every week I'm about to be dropping 16 pounds every week. And it don't be like that. You know, sometimes it's like your first week you could drop 20 pounds, second week 5, 6, the next week 3, 2. Some people drop 1 pound. You know, it just it really depends. You know what I mean? It really depends. So I just encourage everybody maybe once a week to really, if you really want to see if you're stalled or not, or if you really want to see your progress once a week, maybe pick a day. I want to weigh myself in Monday nights, Friday mornings, however you want to do it. And you get so excited. Girl, you get so excited. You be like, oh my goodness, like, oh, I didn't drop like all this. Girl, you didn't drop that. When I did that 16 pounds, and then I was doing like 8 pounds, and then, you know, kind of slow down. I want to keep telling you, kind of slow down after that. And I'm like, that's when my mind, I'm like thinking like, okay, did I get too comfortable? Like, am I not motivated anymore that fast? Like, am I missing something? But I also feel like you go from liquid, then you go to, like purees, soft foods, solid foods. Just introducing the solid foods, even if they're good solid foods, just more solid foods back into your diet can cause you to stall, gain weight. I mean, you might still lose weight. You might lose less than what you're used to losing in a week, but it really all depends on you. You know what I mean? Right. That first 30 feels so good. That first 30 feels so good. And I know for a fact I will never put that back on. I'm never putting that back on. Like, people say, I'll never go back to what I used to be. Sorry, y'all. People be like, I'll never go back, to what I used to be. I'll never go back to over 300 pounds because it's been years. I've been over 300 for a long time. And I'll never put myself back over 300 pounds. Like, period. Girl, saying anything that I weigh anything, that feels good to me. That feels amazing to me that I weigh 200 and anything. You know what I mean? And I'll never go back to 300 and nothing. So whether I lose 1 pound, a half a pound, I'll stall, I'm not gaining nothing back, period. I'm just not doing it because it's like, what did I do this for? What did I go to the doctor for? What did I watch so many people's videos? What did I I got obsessed with this VSG stuff, y'all. I got obsessed when I was researching. I mean, if you look on my phone, the only thing that I'm watching on YouTube is VSG videos. Like, that's it. Like, you get obsessed with it. It's addicting. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard the conversation or not, but girl. I had a stall for 3 weeks. The doctor told me your body needs to adjust. Stalls are expected and needed. That doesn't make it any easier. Yep. My doctor already told me. That's what he told me. My doctor was like, it's just going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm going to take y'all with me. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Oh, because I need to run to the store, so I'm gonna just take y'all with me like this. Can you get my phone case right there?
Oh yes, mommy.
And grab my purse and let's go. But you know, my doctor told me the same thing. He told me that it's gonna be a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that?
Where's your purse, Mom?
Right there on my bed. He told me it's gonna be. Shut it. We're about to go to the store real quick. I lost my thought. Don't you hate when you talking about something and somebody call you and just mess up your whole thought? It just turned 6:28. So, you know, I should have had dinner ready. But it's throwing me off because if y'all look, it's so... Thank you.
And here's your phone case.
Thank you. Can I get, yeah. It throws you off because look how bright it is because we had that daylight savings time. So it's daytime, so it threw me off. I should have got my dinner ready, but whatever. Okay, so that I'm not distracted and I can actually give you guys my undivided attention and really talk to you guys. Yeah, 9:30. That's why I said some people it might be 6:30 if they out this way, but a lot of people are 3 hours ahead of me, so it's a little bit different. But so that I can give you guys continue our conversation and really talk about it, because I'm about to go to the store. I'm gonna get back on here. I know it's probably late for some of you guys, but I'll get back on here I want to say by 7:30 my time, Standard Eastern time. So within an hour I'll get back on here. So I really appreciate all of you guys from the bottom of my heart for joining. This is my first live, you guys, for joining my first live. I really appreciate it. But I gotta run to the store and get this food done because you know when he called like, is dinner ready? And you like, ooh, I've been on live. No, dinner ain't ready, you know, you gotta get that food done, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, each and every one of you. Thank you for joining my first live. I'll try to get back on here within the next hour. If you guys can join me, join me. If not, I'll try to go live again tomorrow. But until next time, you guys, peace.
Bye.